Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 2 items from the M&S food collection at Target. M&S is Marks & Spencer. We've tried a lot from Marks & Spencer. They're located in the United Kingdom. And M&S is a whole store, and it's a luxury store. So when you see this brand at Target, hopefully they're really good. We're going to give them a try, and we'll let you know. These are Belgian Chocolate Luxury Cookies.
And then I have the chocolate truffles, but it's in a light up tin.
These were both $14.99 each, but yes, this is a 10 as well. And it is beautiful. There will be pictures at the end of the video, but the front of this is gorgeous. So hopefully this comes off. Yeah, this comes off to where you can keep this tin. And we'll see how it.
I'm curious how many cookies you're gonna get in.
This reminds me of
like a painting.
It reminds me of a makeup collection.
Oh, yeah,
a lot of makeup collections come in, like this would be a whole palette of eyeshadows or something like that. That's what this looks like. So do you want to open this and I'll talk about it?
Cookies.
Yes. So this, or you could talk about it.
You go for it.
Oh, the whole lid.
I was expecting a hinge.
I would too. I was expecting like a box with a hinge.
It's really pretty.
It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. It says Belgian Chocolate Luxury Cookies, crisp cookies with hazelnut, praline, or salted caramel smothered in Belgian milk chocolate. So there are two varieties of cookies. There's a salted caramel and there's a hazelnut. 2 of life's greatest pleasures combined. Cookies and chocolate. Crisp cookies with hazelnut, praline, or salted caramel smothered in Belgian chocolate. That's exactly what I read. And I love it how the label is just like in the UK. So if you look at the label, not only, they give you the description over and over and over again. And I don't know why they do that in the UK, but I've always appreciated it. So you get a description on the front, you get a description up here, you get a description of each one, but then down here, when in the nutritional information, they always do this. They give you a line, once again, of what it is before they start the ingredient list. They always do that in the UK. So
you get 2 cookies in each little square. And
I'm assuming this thing pops out of here.
It does, but it's not as easy to pop out as while you got cookies in it.
Okay.
It does come out.
So you can keep it.
And it's completely wrapped in plastic.
I will absolutely keep that, Tim, because
see the plastic.
Yeah, you can put fudge in there.
There we go.
Yeah, you can put fudge in there. This is a nice gift to give somebody.
And I like that the whole thing's wrapped. It's not just got a piece of plastic on top. It's actually wrapped in plastic to keep it fresh.
Which they don't do that here. They wouldn't have, if that had been in a tin here, they would not have had the plastic on the bottom. I have not seen that before. Okay, so do you want to try the salted caramel or the hazelnut?
You pick.
Okay, salted caramel. Salted caramel on a crispy cookie covered in Belgian milk chocolate. 2 biscuits. So on the front, they're calling them cookies, but on the back, they're calling them biscuits. 2 biscuits are 120 calories. Oh.
With the half?
Yeah.
Nice crispy cookie. Biscuit. Caramel's nice. Chocolate's a little dark. The cookie itself, the cookie is a little darker chocolate kind of cookie, but it's good. I like it.
I'm so glad that is the British caramel that we're used to. I was worried, like, is this going to be an Americanized product? Is this going to change? That caramel reminds me of other caramels that we've had, that it's extremely sweet. It feels like it seems like it's sweeter than our caramel.
It's more creamy too. It also has a little bit more of a burnt sugar kind of flavor.
Yes, a cooked caramel. I think you're going to be very, very pleased with that because of the sweetness level. It's terrific.
When you get that, like, we'll call it burnt caramel because it tastes like it's been cooked just a little bit longer.
Yes, not to be insulting.
Yeah, the flavor is much richer and stronger in it, but it does taste more like kind of like a brown sugar kind of flavor.
Yes.
When we say that it's got like a burnt caramel.
It's delicious.
It's very good.
Okay, the next one is hazelnut. Go ahead.
You go.
No, you go. You're good at halving it, and I'm not. I'm good at eating the whole thing. Hazelnut, praline flavored cream on a crispy cookie coated with Belgian milk chocolate.
I believe it or not, I like that one even better. The cookie part is not as dark as the first one. It was more like a shortbread kind of cookie. Whereas the caramel one had like a chocolate flavor. Yeah, I really like the hazelnut one. It's very good.
I'm so pleased because these remind me so much of what the food we get when we're in the UK. And I'm so glad that it's like, this is like the real deal and that you all are going to be able to try these from Target.
Yeah, they're really good. They are expensive though.
If you don't have a Target in your area, they sell these online. So like you could have them shipped to your house. At our Target, at the time we bought these, they only had a certain part of the collection out, but you may be able to get the same, I don't know, I haven't searched. You may be able to get these exact same cookies in a smaller package that isn't a tin, and it might be cheaper.
Right.
So just know that. So if you see something with the hazelnut or salted caramel, it's probably the same thing as this if you don't want to keep the tin. That tin is something that my mom, like, she would keep that out on a table and just display it because it's beautiful.
A lot of the products over here, I've noticed the tins they print on the bottom what they were. This is just solid, like a solid color. So you would never know what even came in that.
No, I will definitely keep that. Okay, this.
Sorry.
Let's see. This is made to take off here. Okay. This says Swiss Chocolatier Chocolate Truffle Assortment and a light up tin. A selection of dark chocolate truffles with a chocolate filling. Milk chocolate truffles with a milk chocolate filling. And milk chocolate truffles with a hazelnut cream filling, and milk chocolate truffles with a hazelnut and orange flavored filling. That's a different one.
I turned the light on back.
So I'm glad. So there's 4 different truffles in here. And that's literally it. There's no calories or, it's on the bottom. I forgot because I took a picture of it.
Hold on, there's like a little plastic thing. I must have pushed it.
I want to see how many you get. Because you get a lot more, it looks like, of some.
Yeah, it's just light up candle.
Okay, you got,
That's a switch.
Yeah, there's quite a difference here. Okay, you got 1, 2, 3. You got 5 of the gold ones, 5 of the brown ones, 6, 7 of the purple ones, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of the red ones. So I don't know what these flavors, they tell you what they are. I didn't get to see it lit up.
You can't really see it right now. We'll have to show it in the dark.
Oh, okay. We can show in the dark. That's what we'll do. We'll turn the light. Oh, okay. We'll turn the lights off, and for the end of the video, we'll show it at the end of the video. Okay. So there's 4 different kinds. This is
milk.
This says dark. This is milk.
Milk chocolate and something.
This just says milk chocolate.
That one says milk chocolate and something.
I bet this is the orange. Orange. Okay. And then that one's probably, I think there was one with hazelnut. Yeah, that one's probably hazelnut, which makes sense. So do you want to try let's just try the dark one first. Oh, and you bite it in half. Let me look at the the calories, because I'm not good at that part.
They got like a little decoration in there.
What do you mean?
It's like little lines around it. It's not just a smooth chocolate.
Swiss Mountain assorted truffles, dark chocolate truffles with a chocolate filling. 2 pieces is 150 calories.
It broke perfectly on the line. With that, I like it that it lights up. It's neat and you can keep it. I don't know how well the bottom's going to stay on, so you may end up putting a little piece of tape or something on it, but it's neat.
That
it's nice chocolate.
Is nice. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not.
It's not quite as rich.
It's not. Yeah, it's not as deep as a lot of dark chocolates.
But it's also not as rich and creamy as like what's the other ones?
Lindt.
Lindt, yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it though. No. Yeah, it's still good. It's nothing over the top. Like I think those cookies were different. Different enough for you to buy them.
Yeah, this you can get this.
This you can get truffles like this anywhere. So it's hard for me to tell you, oh, go out and spend $15 on this tin when that's the same thing.
Right.
The tin was different. I would spend $15 on that tin. Yeah. The cookie, the cookie tin. Okay.
You want to do milk?
Just regular milk chocolate. Regular milk chocolate is same.
Oh,
2 pieces, 150. Now there are some that are different, but no, these are the same. So no matter whether you choose the dark or the milk, it's going to be 150 calories.
If you bite it right on that line, it splits right apart.
That's firmer.
And the milk's really nice and creamy though.
What the deal is they packed it so full.
But when it's laying on your tongue, it really gets melty and creamy and really, really smooth. That one's really, really good. I love that one.
I do too. I still
don't think it's
rich.
Better than.
Right. It's not as rich, I don't think, as a Lindt. Yeah, I really don't.
I don't either. I still think it's very good though.
But it's delicious. Yes, it's absolutely delicious. Would be happy to give this as a gift to anybody.
Yep.
The next one's a hazelnut. And it is 140 calories for 2.
It's in milk chocolate.
Yeah, there's 3 of the 4 are in milk chocolate.
Which is good. That one was definitely firmer.
Most people want milk chocolate. Now, I'll get a bunch of people saying, I want dark chocolate. And that's fine. But I think if you took a poll, most people would vote for milk.
Could be a would you rather question.
It probably has been. That, I love the hazelnut.
It's very good, but it's not like overpowering hazelnut. It's just a nice sweet hazelnut flavor.
No, but so far that's my favorite.
It's like
because I love that hazelnut.
It's like a German hazelnut candy because the German hazelnut candies are like the best.
Yeah, that's wonderful, and it's very, very creamy. All of these have been creamy, but that one especially, it was really nice. Now this one is milk chocolate with a hazelnut, and orange. So not just orange, but hazelnut and orange. And this one's only 130 calories for 2.
This got some texture in it. Like orange peel or something. A little sugary pieces. I don't know what it is. It's like candied orange peel or literally sugar. But I can't tell. Because when you're eating it, it just feels crunchy.
They could sell a whole bag of those.
I was worried about it. Because I'm not a big orange chocolate person. That's really, really good.
That, I would buy that. Now that I would choose over Lindt because I don't think Lindt has one like that. That is different. The hazelnut and the orange, and it's in milk chocolate, not dark chocolate. But what sets it apart are those sugar crystals.
Yeah, they're literally sugar crystals. Because I got one on my tongue just now, and it's like a little piece of sugar. It's
terrific. Lindt does not have one like that.
Yeah, the hazelnut is overshadowed by the orange for sure.
For sure. Oh yeah.
You may get a little bit of hazelnut there, but it's mostly orange and chocolate.
Absolutely, I agree.
But if I had to eat orange chocolate, that'd be the one I'd eat.
Oh, that's my favorite one in here. I love that. Like I said, I would buy a whole
Forget
bar of
Terry's.
that. Yeah, Terry's doesn't even come close.
Literally nowhere close.
So my favorite is
the orange.
Orange, and then hazelnut.
I'm probably gonna do. Yeah, I'd probably do that too. I'm tempted to do just the chocolate, but no, I think I agree with you. And then basically in reverse order what we tried.
And I do.
I really like the cookies too, though.
Oh yeah. Well, out of the two, since they are $15 a piece, I'm gonna choose the 10.
Cookies.
Yeah, you don't get as many. I don't think. There
were 2 cookies in each one of those little squares.
You get 16 servings. So there's 16 servings of 2, right?
Yeah.
So,
no.
But now, when I first tried the milk chocolate and the dark chocolate, I was like, it's no different. But being able to get the hazelnut and that orange one especially sets this apart, and so I think this would be a wonderful gift to give for yourself.
And you're getting a 10 to keep around for a while. Now this one does say M&S Foods on it. Whereas the cookie tin didn't say anything. It does, that one does.
But it's nice, and it's like it's pressed in there. But now you see.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You're going to have to do that. But I have to say about this tin as well.
That the lid comes.
It comes
it's
off.
Not hinged.
But it doesn't latch on really good either.
Okay.
So if you were to put food in there, you'd have to tape it or something.
When we were growing up, this is not about the review. When we were growing up, we had a tin like that. My mom did that came off just like that. But we had a button collection, political
like
buttons and pins. She called them buttons, but pins. And that's where we would store them. We would store them in that big flat tin, but it was like a centerpiece in the living room is this tin. I don't even know whatever happened to it, but that's the kind of thing that you can keep in stuff like this is your little or letters or whatever. But I think these are both worth the money.
Yeah. And I do think Target's going to have other non-tin versions of this. I wonder if they're going to have individual flavors like you could just get orange. I bet you they don't, but
I don't think
they should.
They should though, because if I could recommend you buy one thing, it would be the orange.
Yeah, I agree.
That's how good that is.
And I don't even like chocolate orange. But
no, he doesn't, but it's that good. So I hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, and thanks for watching.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish